Alright guys, I'm What is Hip, and with me is Bruno the Statman, aka Wicked. Some of you might know him from the International 2 as the guy that came up with the no legs joke.
hmm
Also the most awesome person in charge of DotA Academy, which is the most badass website on the planet. So, Bruno, what is going on?
I'm just doing great. Taking my time. I'm back in Argentina, as I told some other guys. I had a month of relaxation, taking care of real life stuff. But now now the tournaments are back and this kind of stuff
hmm
is being played. I'm able to enjoy some Dota again with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to the game, and hopefully we'll get some funny stuff going on. But for the English caster team, we're gonna go over really quick. It's gonna be Toby Wan, who is drafting. This is really funny. LD is also gonna be on this team, as well as Draskell and AC, and Durka Dota gonna be the last one standing in for Gods, who I've heard is still asleep. And for Join Dota, it's going to be Holy Master drafting, Hajort, Dutch Freak, who I don't know, Nick and Poop I also don't know, and then Ham Sandwich, co-caster. Toby's not playing for Join Dota because he wanted to be on the caster team.
Yeah, well, it makes sense. I mean,
Yeah,
he's a caster.
he is a
I'm a
caster.
joint Dota guy, so he
Mhm.
can choose. And of course, probably in the joint Dota team, they wouldn't let him draft.
Yeah.
So he went like, "Fuck,
He's
I'm
like,
going to the
fuck
other team."
you,
Yeah.
I want to draft.
Yeah.
And then Draskell's like, no, please don't. Although, I mean, I don't think, in all fairness to Toby, I'm sure that the drafting is not the issue for him. It might be the feeding is what I'd be more worried about.
Yeah, I mean, once you look at so many games, you
Yeah.
kind of get the idea. However, I'm not too excited about letting, like, he has the first pick and he's banning Naga. He probably
Yeah.
should be trying to get those heroes, but
Yes, something you definitely always have to think about when you have first pick is the difference between like the first pick and the second pick bans. When you have first,
never mind that. They didn't have first pick. I'm just
oh,
talking
okay.
about- Yeah, so it makes sense. But just disregard
Ooh.
what I just said.
Oh, apparently they're gonna go hard. They picked Chen as their first pick.
Yep.
Yep.
Well-
Yes, Hajort is a very good player. Chat.
And TA, which will be played by LZ, I guess, because he plays a really good TA.
And Washrak also
And
gonna be picked up.
Shrek.
And that could be someone who's gonna some support. Could be either Toby or I'd imagine that's probably gonna be Icy.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I don't know the guys that play here too much, so to know which roles they will get. But normally, I would expect Toby and AC going support.
Yeah.
Durka going for 3 and Drasky on the 1 and 2.
Yep.
Based on what I've seen from them playing. But
Yeah. Draskell definitely gonna be playing 1 or 2, LD as well. If Gods was here, it might be a little bit different, but
yeah.
and they're gonna pick up the Queen of Pain. Keep that as far away from Draskell as possible, I guess. After a 42 kill game.
This is a respect pick.
Yeah. No problem.
Very open-ended still. I mean, you got TA. TA's going mid, that's for sure.
Yeah. Almost definitely.
Yeah. And then you have Lestrag, which can play pretty much any role at all. They do have a jungler. Now, the thing is that you think the casters will go for a jungler on their own, which will mean that
yeah.
Toby or Ace will have to play a jungler and micro that.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
true. I mean, well, Toby, I think the only... did my stream just go down again? Why is this happening? Nope, it's back up. Twitch,
Yeah.
so Twitch, you weren't here before, but Twitch went down, like, completely because of the LOL Cup.
Yeah.
It just completely went down, like, the whole thing.
Oh, no.
So it's been a little weird all day, so if I frantically start clicking, then you know why. But we'll see, I don't know. They might pick a jungler, but... I mean, their options at this point for, like, a jungler that I think Toby is pretty good at are, like, Enigma, Nature's Prophet choose bans. I don't think Toby could play Enchantress. They'll probably lose. But I'm not sure. We'll just
I
have
don't
to
know.
see.
With Enchantress, even if you don't have any creeps, you have some right-clicking power once you hit level
Yeah.
6. You don't need so much micro. And there's always Enchantress solo mid, which is such a great way to play that hero.
That's true.
I really mean it. Just
Yeah, it's
Yep,
just
that's
a
the
different play
adjusted.
style. Yeah.
yeah. But we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, now they must be thinking, oh, they have...
Nope, just Toby Enigma.
Yeah, Toby Enigma, yeah. Let's make a safe bet, because if they didn't pick him here, they would ban him.
Yeah.
In next banning phase, for sure. So, you have Enigma, which will be going to the jungle because they don't want to risk that Enigma losing lane.
Yep.
TA mid, Leshrac probably supporting someone else, and Bounty Hunter seems like a good pick for either of those teams right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Both need a long lane. Windrunner are going to be banned out, and Lone Druid as well. Both long lanes.
Yeah. They're trying to secure...
Lone Druid would have, Lone Druid made a lot of sense to ban. It would have been a good pick.
Yeah, they both know the other team is lacking as hard lane hero. Of course, you can play Enigma as a hard lane hero. I don't think they will be playing it that way. Now they're buying the CK.
Also, that's a smart ban as well.
Yeah.
Great lane partner for the Leshrac, and Tidehunter are going to be the last
no
one.
one banned Morphling.
Yeah.
Because none of the team has their hard carry picked yet. So.
Yeah, Am and Morphling are both still available.
Yeah. Probably waiting. There are other choices if you want to. If you want to side lane that Queen of Pain and get a tiny, that will also be funny to see. But I don't know. It's just. Think about DotA, so many heroes, right?
Yeah, so many options. It's the best part.
So many options.
But
you can't guess that. I mean, sometimes I try to, whenever I look at a team that is a pro team, and I look at past games, and you can kind of predict, okay, they pick these first 3 heroes, so probably their last 2. Oh, Ricky, that's a hero we like to see in pubs.
Yeah, that. I have a feeling that hero might be responsible for many deaths of several players.
I think so. And now here's an open question for you. Do you think that the joint DotA guys will be pissed off at Toby for not playing with them and will try to chase him specifically?
Probably. But now, I mean, that was a smart pick. But they played Bounty Hunter last name. They needed the long lane, and it's a great opportunity to pick him up. Track's gonna help them a lot against Ricky.
Yep.
So it's a nice pickup in general, but unfortunately, Bounty Hunter can't be everywhere to make sure that no one dies to an invisible hero.
Well, the problem right now is that joint DotA needs a solo hard lane. There are not too many choices available. I mean, you don't have Tidehunter, you don't have Windrunner. I think the Vans were really clever. They knew they were going to get Bounty Hunter, and they'll try to deny any other kind of hard lane. They can go with Clockwork, but it kind of sucks.
Yeah, Clockwork's he's a pretty shit hero.
Maybe
tomorrow it'll be better, hopefully, but
they could go with Lich in the hard lane, because Lich works in the hard lane solo, but I mean, if you just tower hag and do like the Chinese do, they don't get any XP. You just tower hag and deny until the creeper comes to you. But then again, too many supports. Yeah, now with Lion, that's interesting, because I think that will force Queen of Pain to the hard lane, Lion mid lane, Ricky Venomancer, the safe lane, and Chen in the jungle. The thing is that Lion will lose that lane against TA.
Yep. Absolutely.
So,
yeah. That's pretty much their only option.
They don't have the other to do that.
Yeah, they kind of picked themselves into a corner with that one. I don't know.
Yep. The thing about that is that if Radiant wants to do this, they can go Bounty Hunter in the safe lane, going versus Queen of Pain, because he will be able to farm there, and he will not be in too many problems as long as he plays safely. They can contest their dual lane of Ricky and Venomancer with their own dual lane or tri-lane of their own. So they have that. But of course it all comes to this last pick, which can be a Morphling still.
Yep.
I don't think an anti-mage would be a clever choice. Or they can go with something different, like Undying or something like that, because if you look at that, okay.
Boring.
Yeah, boring.
It's going to be Draskell on the anti-mage, though.
I guess so.
So it should be exciting.
AC on the Bounty Hunter, Enigma Toby one, Durka on Lesh, an LD on that TA, I called it, you know it.
Yep. Makes sense. AC played Bounty Hunter last game.
Yep. On the other team, they're not really decided who's going to play what, so...
Yeah, Hajort going to be their carry. Holy Master going to be the...
Top will be the Venomancer. That's the...
Alright. And let's see. See what we got here. So it is going to be LD on that TA. Draskell rocking the anti-mage. Hopefully we'll be carrying them to victory. Durka playing the Leshrac. Toby1 DotA Don't Follow Velot playing the Enigma, and AC playing the Bounty Hunter. For Join DotA, it's going to be Nick and Poop on Venomancer. He's going to be going mid against TA. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Chen
going to be in the jungle. Pajort playing the Stealth Assassin Ricky in the easy lane. And we're going to have Ham Sandwich supporting him. So the hard lane is going to be Holy Master as Queen of Pain.
Yep. That's right. And on the other hand, Anti-Mage is going to that safe lane with Leshrac as we expected to. Enigma is waiting for that first creep to deny and then go to the neutral camp. LD will be solo in the mid lane. And the hard lane, of course, Bounty Hunter with Sentry Wards and Observer Wards. 4 Observer Wards. They really mean business. This is not a pub, guys. This is
serious DotA.
Yeah. So, we'll see how that goes.
I cannot wait for the BM. This game's going to be great. So LD has tons of gold. He's going to be going for that quick bottle. Toby1 is going to be sacrificing that first creep. And that's going to help out the mid lane just a little bit. I expect Draskell and Durka will be able to make some stuff happen in this top lane. It's going to be pretty difficult for them to kill Queen of Pain, but if they get enough mana breaks and he gets out of position, he'll run out of mana for Blink. But it's going to be pretty hard to make that happen, for sure.
Yep. I like how AC is just there trying to block the camp. Even though he can put a ward. Oh, yeah, he could put a ward just there and block, but he doesn't want to spend a ward there, just blocking the camp. There he goes. And wait. Actually, you can put that ward before the 30-second marks because after the first 30 seconds. Oh, watch that lion. Will he react in time? Yeah, he will.
Uh-oh, wow, Holy Master already taking unbelievable amount of damage. And that's what happens when you offensively blink.
Yep.
can't
Especially
can't
at
do
early
that.
levels.
Yeah, early levels, can't do that.
12 seconds cooldown, that means you won't be able to blink back, no matter what.
Hardy had to use a salve, and Leshrac coming around the back, and looks like Durka and Draskell are going to destroy this lane. Holy Master already at half health, Edict not even being used in the second round, and AC's just going to have to live in this lane, and he'll be doing okay. You can't feed Ricky those early kills, otherwise really, really bad things start happening.
Yep, but he will have free farm bottom, and you know, Ricky's one of those heroes that they're not the best late game heroes, but once he gets level 6, level 7, he gets a great impact in the game, and if you're not prepared for that, you will have a hard time against him. I think TA can survive him, Anti-Mage can survive him, but the rest of the heroes will be food for him.
Yep.
That's how he snowballs.
Yeah, it's a definition of a snowball hero. If he gets, you know, a couple kills before the 15-minute mark, once he starts getting his main item, his core items up, that Diffusal Blade, things like that, he gets super scary really fast.
Yep. I'm surprised at the fact that I didn't know that, but it seems like refraction, when you have level 1 poison sting, it doesn't clear your refraction charges because he just got attacked by Venomancer, but he didn't lose the refraction shield.
Oh, it's too weak. I didn't know it had to be a certain amount of damage.
I didn't know either, but I just saw that happening, so now I'm wondering.
Maybe it has to be over 5.
Yeah. In any case, I mean, LZ will be getting the best amount of farm in this lane.
Yeah.
Venomancer is guessing for that rune, but he didn't find anything. Now LD knows that the rune is bottom. But of course he knows that because there is a ward there.
Yep.
And now we have a tri-lane with DD Chen.
Yeah, that's annoying for Icy. He's just going to have to back up, can't get caught in this area. There is that troll, which can make it really painful. If he gets netted by that, it's going to set up a perfect cloud. Obviously, Ham Sandwich also be able to stack a stun on that, and it'd be extremely easy for AC to die. So he's just going to have to stay back.
And this is what they have to do, right? I mean, they have this off-laner that can't defend versus push, and you have a Chen, you push that tower, you get that easy gold. Now he got, oh, look at that.
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
He doesn't have any mana.
He's going to die. Oh, there's first blood to short. That was going to happen eventually, probably. Just, it's a strong lane to go up against Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
And when you have the extra creeps here from Chen, you have an extra hero. It's not that hard to dive the tower that early. It's exactly what they do. No, now they're dragging the creeps all the way around with them. LD going for the refraction build, only one level in side blades.
Yeah, I think that's the de facto build in TA.
Yep.
Most people go for that. And Sometimes you may want the extra range, but it's really not.
Not
I mean,
usually.
the range, you get range when you attack, and the side blades hit the things that are behind you.
Yep.
So you don't need the extra range, especially against a Venomancer, which people think that they forget that he only has 450 attack range. So he looks like he's hitting from afar, but he's not.
And uh-oh, AC. Oh god, they have sentry wards.
Oh, yeah.
And he's gonna die again. AC going down for a second time in the bottom lane.
Yeah, to Riki both times, and that means 1k gold to Riki. He can have his stress if he wants to.
Yep.
This Riki will snowball really fast. He's level 5.
And Toby's got some decent items coming up now. He's got a soul ring. Things like that. And Draskell, 29 last hits in 4 minutes. 440, doing pretty well. And Naked Poop's actually doing pretty well against LZ in the mid lane. I mean, it's pretty even. Right now we see him backing up. He does have the full bottle, so it's not a big deal. Bottle for Venomancer as well, and he's holding his own for sure in that lane. I know a lot of NA players have been starting to play this Venomancer mid against TA. Demon really likes it and is really good at it. He can beat TA's mid with Venomancer, but I don't know. He's doing fine so far. He's not really making room for LG to be able to go and gank and further the advantage that he could get, but they're going to have to do something about this bottom lane soon because really the downfall of Bounty Hunter is he can't do anything against this push. He just has to sit there.
He really doesn't have to. I mean, he has to understand that the tower is lost.
Yep.
And once the tower falls, he will be able to safely farm closer to his base, and that's when he'll be able to get a couple less hits and things going for him.
Yep, and LD now going on Nick and Poop in the mid lane. Has a haste rune, avoids the Gale with really nice haste rune play, refraction up, and he's going to be doing just fine. He's going to get the kill on Nick and Poop, and Dirk DotA actually going to be the one to pick up that kill with Eat It. And they get the tower.
That's a huge steal. I bet LD is not happy right now about that.
Yeah, probably not. Sorry for the construction noises, everyone watching on the screen, as there is construction going on in the house next door.
Yep, and they're going for the tier 2 tower and Bounty Hunter. There's nothing he can do.
Yep. He's getting some reinforcements now by Toby Wan so they can die together. But LD is coming over as well as Dirk, and he's just going to leave Draskell in the top lane to continue farming. It's going to be four-man Dota for the Casters team for a while here until Draskell's more comfortable moving around the map. Once he has that Battle Fury, he can be a little bit more mobile. Trap going down on the creep, and now are able to fend off that push.
Yep, and I love the fact that Draskell is going for the Chinese build, the burning build, 1 point in each stuff, and then going stats.
Yep. Pure stats makes you extremely strong in lane. Look at how much damage he's swinging for. Oh, gets a solo kill on Holy Master. Did he blink forward again, or he said no mana?
No. He burned his mana.
Oh.
He was so low mana that couple out attacks and he couldn't blink back. That's unfortunate.
Yep.
But it seems like, I don't know, I feel like the caster team is getting a good trade-off. They're losing the bottom lane, but they're winning the other two easily. So mid lane was kind of even, but after that kill on Venomancer, now this is time for TA to shine. And the thing about Riki is that he just hit level 6 because just tri-lane bottom meant that he couldn't get any XP, and he really needed that level 6. So just now he could gank.
Yep.
And AC cleverly puts Sentry Ward there, so you won't get me 2 times. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
And LD backing up now in the mid lane. No use to fight while your refraction's getting brought down.
Yep. That's the annoying thing about Venomancer. Another hero that can't do that is Ancient Apparition. It also is really annoying for TA. Because of the cold feet also burns his... Oh, we have a least disconnection.
Ham sandwich. Unbelievable. Did you meet him at TI? He's a nice guy. He was around.
Holy Master?
No, Ham Sandwich.
Ham Sandwich. I just said hi to him once. I couldn't talk to him. Yeah, he seemed like a really cool guy.
And Draskell already has a Bronze Sword and a Perseverance at 7 minutes, 48 last hits for him, or at about 8 minutes, and that's a pretty good chunk of farm. That's almost more than 2/3 of the last hits. It's about 3/4.
Yeah, and that will mean probably an 11-minute Battle Fury, and you know what happens when Anti-Mage gets an 11-minute Battle Fury.
Yeah. It might be even quicker if he gets another kill on Holy Master.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I think that Leshrac knows now that he doesn't really need to go and support him. You'd rather give him the levels. So I wouldn't be surprised if they played safe and just go for the farm. You know, at this point, Queen of Pain can't kill him. It's level 5.
No way, yeah. No chance.
And even when he hits level 6, and if he hits everything on the anti-mage, it's not enough because of that 25% magic shield.
Yeah, 1 level in spell shield is actually really good, and it doesn't level that well. So in the early game, 1 point is usually enough for surviving a lane. I mean, Queen of Pain it's pretty much shut down now. Only 15 last hits, a death. DotA did a really good job when he was in lane, making sure she didn't get that farm, and then assisting also in bringing him down, making it okay for Jaskal to be able to get a kill on him. So should be fine for him. And LD's getting up a magic wand, has phase boots already. His farm's going pretty well.
I bet he will be going for drums next. The people who play mid heroes, they really love these phase boot drums, especially on TA. He could also try and go straight for the Blink Dagger, which is the normal build, but something about these drums and phase boot that gives you insane move speed is, I think some people call him the race car build.
And the race car build.
Race car build.
Because race car.
Yeah.
And what do we got? Anything special on the gold graph? 1,000 lead for the Radiant because of the tower. Pretty standard. XP is that's more than I thought it was going to be. 2,500 in favor of the Dire, and that's for a couple of reasons. Obviously, they do have Enigma as that really strong jungler, and he's able to kill more creeps than Chen is, so it gives him that level advantage. We look at him, he's almost level 7, Chen just getting level 5, even though he was involved in a couple of those kills. So really shows you some of the great qualities of having Enigma as your jungler.
Yep, I mean, he can jungle really, really fast. I think he's the fastest jungler now. You could argue that Lycan was before, but after nerf 675, he's probably the fastest jungler you have right now in the game. And I think that Toby will be happy with that, because that's how he shines. He just farms the jungle as long as the team has control of the rest of the game. And then he can get his Blink Dagger, BKB, whatever he wants to have. And I mean, when you get those items as Enigma, you will change the game. You will make an impact, no matter what the rest of the team is doing. So
and he's going a build I think is really good too. He's getting the mechanism first. That's the build I heavily approve of when you're playing Enigma. It's just really helpful for your entire team. You can get it so fast by like the 12-minute mark, 11-minute mark if you do it without anyone disturbing you. And now we see LD in the bottom lane, and they're going on Hajort. He's in tower range. The Sentry Ward can see him, and he's going to run past the other one, which is about halfway done.
Oh, LD, you're in. Oh, nice. Bottle charge.
World's fastest frog. He's actually going to turn now. He's going to try to take down Dustbeak, and there's the meld damage. He's going to get him. Clap in the end. That almost killed him. Wow. AC, get out of the way. And now we see DotA pursuing Ham Sandwich. We'll see if he can land the stun. Probably not. Oh, the trap's blown. LD's here. Infraction. Okay, brought down LD. Double kill. So he's going to be happy with that gank.
The race car.
That's the race car, man. Haste rune, good rune.
Yeah, and they traded that for tower mid, but I think that's okay because again, Riki is pushing, which is not what he should be doing, and Queen of Pain had to go there, which means that Anti-Mage has entire free farm.
Yeah,
and look at that.
Yep, at 10 minutes. Let's count. Let's see what his total count is after this camp. I'm gonna be interested. So if he gets, let's say he gets all these 68, that means he only missed 12 last hits in 10 minutes. That's impressive. Yeah. So full free farm. I mean, there's not really a reason for him to miss them, but still, most players that doesn't happen, even with free farm. So 67. He ends up one short. So still only missing 13 last hits. Oh, it's not dead yet. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There it is.
There's at 68. Yeah, I mean, he's just 300 gold away from his Battle Fury, and it'll be an 11-minute Battle Fury, I guess.
Yep.
That's a problem for the DotA team.
That is a problem. So now, there's a couple of really great benefits, obviously, to Anti-Mage getting that Battle Fury. The first thing is it makes him a little bit more mobile because he can farm anywhere on the map extremely quickly. He can farm the jungle. He can make his way all the way down through the map and just keep farming the jungle as he walks. LD, Refraction up, taking a lot of damage in the middle of 3 heroes. Came around extremely aggressively. He's going to get brought down really fast. And that was just a bit of an optimistic play, I think.
Yeah.
He didn't know how many heroes were over here. Yeah.
There are lots of sentry wars all around right now, and I think the bounty hunters should know that that tower is also lost. But that's fine. I mean, that's their game plan. You have anti-mage. You know that you will not be able to defend the towers. If you look at the casters team, they don't have a team that can counter push very good.
Yep.
So they will know that, okay, we give you these towers, that will give you some gold and you will be able to do something with that. But our anti-mage is getting free farm, our Templar Assassin is getting big, and our Enigma is still in jungle almost with that mechanism. And that's when we'll make things happen. And 11 minutes into the game, it's still really, really early, so...
Yeah, and once that happens, they'll be able to make even more space for Draskell to continue farming, and they do have the advantage of having both the Enigma and the Leshrac. Leshrac is going that normal Splitter Earth Edict build that we've been seeing for so long, and that's just going to let them push extremely fast. If they win any sort of team fight, they'll be able to at least grab the tier 1. The more space they can make for Draskell, the better, but it doesn't really matter that they're sacrificing these towers. As long as they keep them out of their base, it should be fine.
Yep. Split Earth misses. Toby's waiting. He knows he has his black hole and he can make something happen.
Looks like he's going for it. Toby.
Oh no,
Toby. And there's your Toby. Oh. You can't do that without your entire team there. So. Yeah. And he goes down now. He's gonna create some create an opportunity here for possibly them to move in and take the tower. But LD is coming in. He gets hexed immediately. Refraction's now gone because of all of these wards. And the tower is getting brought down extremely quickly.
Yep. Maybe they can't deny it. LD just turned on the refraction just in case.
Oh, so close.
And now it's on for him.
Yep, and he was one hit off.
Well, you're going to die again.
That would not. Oh, Ham Sandwich gonna get brought down.
Great, that trad gold. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that anti-mage. He killed 2 towers almost.
What did he just buy? What's he got in the core? Treads.
There's something, yeah. The treads are coming, so.
And we'll see what build he decides to go. I imagine normally at this point you'd see most anti-mages going for a Mantis style, but maybe Draskell's got something more stylish up his sleeve.
Well, when I'm playing and I'm having such a good game, you know that damage will not be an issue because you have the Battle Fury early, and that means a lot of damage right now.
Yep.
Might feel like going for a damage item instead. A tank item instead. Look at that Ricky Maru. He's going to try and kill the anti-mage.
Yeah, and he has a Diffusal Blade now. And they might get him. It's going to be really close. Oh, he's going to try to TP. This is a really smart move.
He will.
Draskell, so slick.
Okay. Yep.
That was a nice move by him. He makes it out. No problem. We'll have to see what item he gets. I'll be interested to see. LD continuing to farm. He hasn't been able to get quite as many ganks as he would like to hope. Are we playing on the US server right now? We probably have to be. The whole caster team is.
According to my ping, it is US East.
Yeah.
That's a great thing about living in South America. You get shitty ping with everyone, but you don't get a different kind of shitty ping.
It's just the same shitty thing for everyone. And DotA actually going to run straight into Dutch Freak, but Toby is here as well to support him. We'll see if the rest of the team comes in. The Split Earth misses. They probably should have hopefully lined that up a bit better. But now Draskell's coming in. Hajort's here as well. LD comes in. Hajort drops the smoke, and he gets out of here. He blinks away. Trap going down. Activated. And there's the Holy Persuasion on Nick and Poop. They're going to try to get him out of here. Ultimate going off. Poison Nova doing a bunch of damage to Draskell, Toby, as well as LD. And Hajort is hiding.
Is kind of trapped. He has to TP away or something because there is a ward there. If he moves, they'll see him. Now they see him.
Yep, and there's the track. Toby blows the solo black hole on Hajort. And there's Finger of Death. Toby's going to go down at the end of this fight, but they traded for the Ricky. I think it's worth it. LD was able to get that kill. If they get another one here, Holy Persuasion about to go, and he is going to make it home.
That Holy Persuasion. Dutch Freak being clutch here. He said Venom Monster first, then he saves. Who was that?
Lion.
A Lion.
Yep.
So, really, really clutch.
Hero of the Century. Draskell with 108 last hits at 15 minutes.
That's so-so.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good, I guess. Blades of Attack on Asian. He honestly did an okay job in that lane because that was a super hard lane for him. It was really easy to die. The Riki silence is extremely obnoxious. Hajort is pursuing LD here, and there's not a lot of mana for LD. He's probably going to go down. Not enough for Refraction, not enough for Meld. The Diffusal Blade draining absolutely the rest of it, and all he has to do is Blink Strike. There's the kill.
Oh, now left rack.
Yep.
And he goes for that clever sentry just in case and says, okay.
Uh-oh.
No,
they get the track. See if they can get him. Lions here. They get the stun. Nice stun from Durka. Impale. Sonic Wave! Oh, Hajort getting a kill, and the Bounty Hunter jumps in at just the right time. Draskell now forced to back off, only with 500 health.
He will survive. He will survive.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Ooh, that was an aggressive move there by Hajort.
Yep. But it was really lucky that Lion got his stun there because the splitters had hit Yord. And he would have died if it wasn't for that Lion. Again, clutch plays everywhere. This is fun.
Yeah. Vanguard coming in for Holy Master. I guess he's not confident in his ability to stay alive.
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
Yep.
He needs to survive.
Yeah, he got a really fast Diffusal Blade. Got that a couple minutes ago. And Draskell actually now is forced to stay away because he can't... I mean, he can live through just Hajort, but if there's anyone with him, then there's a very high possibility he's going to die, especially like we saw, if it's Queen of Pain. I mean, he narrowly made it out of that.
Oh, look at that top lane.
LD taking a lot of damage. There's the Stomp. There's the Poison Nova as well. Holy Master is going to go down to Draskell, though, and Draskell's doing a lot of damage. Right now, he is a sheep. Toby's here as well. No Black Hole for him. Templar Assassin able to take down the line. Refraction on LD. He's taking a lot of damage, again, from that ultimate. Very low on that health. Draskell and Durka are pursuing Chen. I imagine they're probably going to get him. I don't see him making out of this. Now he runs into Draskell, and Draskell's just waiting very patiently. Knows that he's going to die eventually. Does go down. A bit of a failed attempt there at a push by the JD staff. Were not able to overtake it. They almost did. They almost killed LD and Draskell. It was really close.
I just want to say that I was following Draskell, and he switched threads 5 times during the chase. I don't know why, but I saw him like his life going up and down, and I was like, what's happening? He was switching his threads. He didn't need the mana. He didn't need the damage, he didn't need the HP, but I think it's fun to do that. I mean, I have an itchy finger when I play DotA, and I need to be doing something.
You click things.
So maybe that's what's been happening here.
Keep things awake. You know, StarCraft players like spam at the beginning of the game. This is some thing. And exactly. Hajort, if he gets found out here, is going to be quite sandwiched between Toby and Icy. I don't know if they can do anything to kill him, but I don't think he... Toby, did you notice that? Probably not. I don't think so.
Probably not.
Don't think so. Gets body blocked just a little bit. And Draskell now has 2,300 gold. His farming has slowed down quite a bit since the first 10 minutes of the game, but he has been participating in a lot more fights.
So
yeah. Okay.
Don't waste your Black Hole, Toby.
He just doesn't have enough mana. Not an issue. Oh, you might make it. Oh, the Sonic Wave. Holy Master getting revenge. Templar Assassin able to get the kill on his door, but Holy Master's going to fall in response. So they trade 2 for Toby, and Holy Master might be thinking it's worth it.
2 for Toby, I like that.
Holy Master.
Sounds like a sitcom.
2 for Toby. And Draskell now continuing to solo push these lanes. 3 kills, no deaths, 148 last hits for them. And LZ still doing pretty well, 5 kills. He did opt for that Blink Dagger. He bought that quite a while ago. And it looks like now he's going to be going for a BKB. He wants to avoid the Riki Smoke. He wants to avoid Poison Nova. That's going to let his Refraction stay up a lot longer. And Draskell able to grab the tower in the bottom lane. Nincompoop doing a bit of damage for him on the way out, but he did get it, so it's not a big deal.
Yep, and he's 3,200 gold, so if he wants to go for Taras and going fat, he can't do that. I think he might be going for that, or not. No, maybe he's going just the standard.
Standard Manta.
Yeah, I don't like that build.
It's boring.
Just because
and
it's boring.
LD. Yeah. LD gets purged, and he looks like he's probably going to make it out. Hajort is not tracked or anything like that. They need AC to be around and able to do that. Malefice goes down on Holy Master. They're not going to be able to catch him. Sort of waste of that Malefice. Although he's still sitting there. What stunned him?
Yep.
Keep getting stunned and then slowed by the trap. Did not make it all the way out. Now he's safe. It's a nice ward here, giving them some more vision of their jungle. And what did Draskell just buy? A Yasha. So he's going Manta.
Yep.
Boring, but very good.
Ah, it is good. I mean, This is not a pub. This is not a friendly game. This is a serious game.
Yeah, this is a
Really
we want to
enjoying
win
this.
game because this is a losers bracket match. So whoever loses this game is out of the Dota 2 Staff Cup.
Yep.
And you can bet that the English casters want to make it to the finals. So
Oh, definitely.
they have a
And
lot of
after they
pride
lost-
on the line.
Yeah, and after they lost to
The managers.
the managers with the Draskill, I'm sure that Draskill really wants this win.
Going for the standard build, can't blame him. And his Manta is actually almost done. He's about 1,000 gold away. Ham Sandwich has some Tranquil Boots. That's a very standard item online. Gives him that little bit of HP when he really needs it. Mechanism as well as the Arcane Boots up and the Ring of Basilius. So, Aura Master here for Chen. Everyone's best friend. Jort still with that Diffusal Blade. We'll see if he does decide to upgrade that when he runs out of charges. Wouldn't surprise me. He's been getting a lot of good use out of it. And a Necro Book up on Nick and Poop. That's what he's going to use that mid lane farm for. Interesting choice there. Obviously, Necro 3 is going to give them Vision of AC, but I don't think that's the reason they got it. And there's speaking of AC, he has a gem.
Yep, and that's what they should go for. And I agree with the Necro Book. I mean, if you have a pushing team, why not add an item that can also help you push? On the other hand, Holy Master with a half a Bloodstone, 22 minutes is not going to do too much for him. So that Queen of Pain is a non-factor at this moment.
Yep. He's got some levels. The Gale on Toby. He is actually in trouble right now. He should turn and try to Black Hole. He gets Hex. Stunned. There's Scream of Pain as well. He gets Finger of Death down before the Black Hole happens. There's a Hand of God from Dutch Freak. LG putting out so much damage, as well as Durka. And Animage able to grab that kill. Hajort now is still dusted. Gets trapped. Double kill for Draskell. Double kill for Durka as well in a huge team fight. Where is Holy Master? He's going toe-to-toe with Draskell. He has no more mana, though. And if they notice that, he is dead. He goes down. LD getting the kill. They spread those around extremely nicely. Draskell coming back at the opportune moment. Mana Style now finished for him due to that double kill. And now the casters have a really nice gold lead. About 4,000 XP lead. I expect looks at you. Oh, wow. That's a lot more than I thought it was going to be as well.
Yep.
14k.
When you look at it, yeah, I mean the first 3 farmers in last hit.
Yep. Let's look at the XP per minute.
Anti-Mage, Enigma, and LD. So
Wow. LD and Animage. 545 XP per minute, 525 for LD. The next highest is Hajort at 328. So they are leaps and bounds ahead, and then the next 3 players are all right there. So in the top 6 is all of the caster team. So they're doing extremely well. 6 kills for LD, 5 for Durka, 5 for Draskell. 0 death for the last 2. LD now thinking about going back in. Refraction's up. There's the Gale. Deny from Ham Sandwich. Nice job. Hopefully LD doesn't die for this. He wanted to get that tower kill. And he is going to die. Nice sentry ward.
look bottom, we see
Yeah, Hazor and...
Anti-Mage going toe-to-toe versus... But he's so fast that the...
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
As soon as he walks out of the smoke, he just turns around and wails on his face. Almost level 16 for the Animage.
Oh, what a blink. Blinked into the wrong side of the map.
Yep. You might... Oh, nice mana split.
Anti-style and running away.
Yeah. And, oh, wow.
Oh, well, that was lucky.
Man, they just did not like him very much.
Yep.
They were feeling rather aggressive, I guess. Well, let's check out the hero levels really quick. There's the reinforcement of what we were talking about before. We see the 2 top levels are 3 above anyone on the JD staff team, so...
And even though they got the kill here, there were 3 people assisting, so it's not that much levels for them. Normally, killing an anti-mage that's level 15, no, is it? Yeah, 15, would give your supports a nice boost, but there were just 4 of them, so the experience was divided between all.
Split quite heavily. Level 2 Necro Book up on Nick and Poop. We'll see if they can make something happen with this. They really need to start moving and try to break into the tier 3 now, but the issue here is that this could be the move that kills them completely.
Yep. And they will get the tier 2 towers top from free. Like, they're pinging right now, they know that they will lose the tower.
Oh, what? Those were not... I do not like those TPs, but...
Yeah.
I think maybe Hajort could have gone back, but there's no reason for Holy as well. Only one of them. And now LD is pursuing Nick and Poop, who blows the Poison Nova, trying to get the kill. A nice impale from Ham Sandwich catches 2. Durka's here, putting out the damage. LD picking up the kill with his Templar Assassin. He has great display this game. 7 kills. Only 3 deaths. Durka and Draskell as well doing extremely well. Oh! Venomancer just killed
Yeah, the ticking damage
Two
from the
people.
Gale killed Ulti.
As well as AC.
Yep.
Oh, it was the Necro Creeps for AC. That's annoying.
I like how Anti-Mage just killed the blue creep. He didn't care about the
Yeah,
damage.
he's like, what? I don't. Yeah,
I can't regen that.
not a single fuck. And I almost would not have been too surprised to see him get a Vlad's this game. It would have kept his farm rate even higher. Also keep him prepared for every single fight. When you get that Vlad's, it's not a huge investment for the anti-mage because he just farms so fast. But it makes it so you always have health for the fight. You always have health in the jungle. You can stack Ancients and farm those. It's a pretty powerful item if you're getting a huge advantage. But he went straight for the Manta instead, opting for the immediate damage. So.
Yep. And again, I mean, it's boring, but it works. It's been proven.
Absolutely.
And tested, so...
And Toby's actually getting some good farm this game. Despite having 4 deaths, 158 last hits, we see him with a full mechanism as well as that Blink Dagger. He now has the beginnings of what's going to be a BKB, guaranteeing hopefully at least one good black hole.
We will see, we will see.
Yeah, now they're all moving down and moving up in
the
top
top
lane.
tower is lost. I don't think there's anything they can do to defend that bar a perfect black hole. But Ham Sandwich disconnects.
Ham Sandwich has some Slovakian internet or something.
Yep.
I wonder, is it a cardboard computer or is it bad internet?
Maybe both. Why not both?
Wow. And update, Gosu Gamers took the game versus the Randoms Pimpan. I am a little surprised and very proud. Nice. Congratulate them. And what's going on for Durka? He has that drum. He really hasn't had any farm. All of his money is coming from those kills. But he has enough of them where he still has enough money to get that tankiness up. And the thing about Leshrac is until you have a drum or 2 bracers, you have like no health.
Yep.
You can die extremely easily, especially to something like a Queen of Pain. Even though she's pretty under-leveled, it doesn't really matter. She still can burst you down extremely easily. I mean, 300 from Scream and 530 from Sonic Wave minus the magic resistance is still enough to almost kill a Leshrac without those items. So it's good for him that he's been able to bring those up.
Yep.
Sure.
But still, I mean, you look at that Queen of Pain, he just finished his 27 minutes Bloodstone. Bloodstone is such a great item if you get it at 18 minutes, even 20. But the later you get it, the less it matters.
Yep, the less charges it has, the...
So maybe, I don't know, I mean, it's hard to say because this is not a match for a BKB. You have Enigma, which Black Hole goes to BKB, TA and Anti-Mage and Bounty Hunter, they all kill you, even if you have your BKB up. Even Edict from Leshrac hits you when you have your BKB up. So I know this is not a match for BKB, but maybe going for Lincoln, maybe going for something that...
Yeah, I think Lincoln's would have been a good choice.
Yeah.
Even if it just... well, maybe not. I mean...
yeah, I mean...
The region is really good. Track, Lightning Storm, which isn't a factor, but Track... If you get rid of Track alone, it's not bad. The big thing about Lincoln's is just doesn't... You can't get caught as easily with later game items, Hex, things like that, so...
Yep.
Bloodstone is not going to help him that much.
Yeah.
And they
I
get
don't
the
think
tier
no one
2.
from the Dire will go for Hex. I mean, Enigma could, but would be a really, really late game item.
Yep.
Same with the Shrek. And Anti-Mage is trading towers, just himself against the other team. You have the pushing team getting a tower, and 3 AM getting the bottom tower. It's... When a hero is doing the same damage that your whole team combined, something's wrong.
Yeah, it's an issue. And there's a black hole from Toby immediately canceled by the cloud. Oh, poor guy can't catch a break. Sonic Wave over the top. There's the Hand of God. Durga still doing a lot of damage. Toby-Wan not going down yet. Jarasco getting the kill on Hajort. There's a trap down by LD, not popping it yet. Instead, putting a lot of damage on Nick and Poof. There's a pretty nice Impale Queen of Pain taking down Durga DotA, and in the back of the base, Venomancer as well. Durga buys back immediately. They want to make sure this push does not result in a Rax. And if it doesn't, then they've succeeded.
Yep, and they will not keep pushing. They know that they got their buyback, and time to go back.
Necro 3 now on Venomancer.
Yep. What about Ricky? What's he going for now? He's going for BKB. Again, I'm not sure that's a clever choice in this game.
Yeah, I mean, it stops the Lesh damage. Like, I agree. I don't think it's not that great. I think he really needs survivability more than the BKB, something with health or damage, maybe a butterfly or something like that. I don't know.
I think at this moment, the best thing you can get is raw HP.
Yep, that's true.
Maybe some armor for that Enigma, but I don't know. I mean, the armor items, Bloods, maybe. It's a really hard game. It's a really unconventional lineup.
Oh, LD might catch him right now. Blink up in 1 second. Shouldn't catch him. They put the track down. Janata damage, but no track. There's the track,
There's
finally.
the track.
Impale from Ham Sandwich. And now there's heroes coming in, and they've overextended. AC is going to go down. Chen getting the kill with the test of fate. Draskell blinks straight in the cloud. But he's okay.
Those illusions really hurt.
Yeah. Those are not for play illusions, and they give the gem to Draskell wisely after AC had died that first time, and now in the mid lane, Toby is getting killed again. There's the Hex. Gale over the top, Impale as well. Ham Sandwich doing a really nice job chaining all those stuns together. Everyone is so slow in this area, not able to pursue any further. Now Draskell dives in with the BKB on, and we'll see if he can make anything happen. Oh, that ultimate did so much damage.
Really hurt.
Now he's going to track down Nick and Poop. LD and Draskell both gleaming with those BKBs. We'll see if they can finish him off. They can. Holy Master is getting the hell out of here. Ham Sandwich as well. Hajor is the only one left. He drops the cloud to try to live. The mischance is helping a bit, but the gem on Draskell. No escape for Hajor. Triple kill for Draskell, and that's the opposite of what you want to happen at 30 minutes into the game. A triple kill for your biggest carry who was already enormous. It's getting only bigger, and they even kill a couple creeps for free.
Yep. And there goes the Chen army. That has to hurt when you're a Chen and
it sucks. Like, man, do you know how long I spent getting those together, and you just kill them all? It's the worst.
So quickly, so easily.
Holy Master has to be careful here. He screams, but is not close enough to make anything happen. Sonic Wave is up for him. He's going to use it on any mage.
That tickles.
Yeah, he's like, oh, hello. But not really doing anything. Hurt Icy a bit more than anything.
Yeah, but at this point, they don't really care. AC is here like a support hero, just for these tracks. As long as he's there and he's tracking people, he will get money, everyone will get money, everyone will be happy. You don't need those huge items on this bounty hunter.
Yeah, and the gold advantage is kicking around almost 10k XP. Much larger graph, 15,000 advantage for them. We go and look at the heroes. Draskell is level 19. He's a full 5 levels off anyone else at Join Dota, and it seems like the English casters may have figured out a nice strategy. Give Draskell a big impact hero and make sure he gets his room, and he can do a nice job of carrying you to victory. He's playing really well.
Yep. That's the way to go. And they decide to give TA the Aegis, probably because they know that Anti-Mage can't die now.
Yeah.
Even still has the gem. I mean...
Yeah, I mean...
I have the gem, don't worry, I will not die. I'm too beefy and tanky.
The BKB is pretty smart for the Anti-Mage. I mean, it pretty much makes him unkillable. So,
yes,
it's a nice move. It's sometimes even better than just raw HP, just because you can't get locked down. You know you're always going to have a way to escape. So I like that item choice for him. Now we'll have to see if he goes for damage or survivability or both with something like a butterfly. He's going to walk right past a full smoke JD team. And those were their sentry wards. Why are there 2 sentry wards right next to each other? That makes no sense. Assuming that was
they might be waiting. Draskell is deciding whether or not to farm those creeps, but
yeah, I think he knows. He's got some great game sense. And however, Durka, not as lucky. But the good news is that Draskell's like, oh, okay, I can go farm now.
Okay, yeah, I can farm.
Sounds good to me. I'll trade 1 life for another couple hundred gold. And I'm interested to see what he gets next. He could get a heart, he could get a butterfly. Both of those would be good.
Abyssal Blade.
Abyssal Blade, there you go. That's a stylish item. Fuck yeah. Damage, stun. Goes through BKB.
But if you're winning, you're going to win big anyways.
Gonna win big. And Roshan, after just being slain, hopefully LD will be able to hold on to that Aegis for a while and make good use of it. He's gonna TP back now, I would imagine.
I don't know. I mean, Draskell might try to counter push himself.
Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah.
He has more damage than the other team combined. So.
And LD is gonna go back, but they're gonna keep Draskell here. And Desolator here for LD. That's gonna increase his damage output quite a bit. It's gonna make it a little scary for players with less health.
Dire structures are fortified.
And the tower is lost already, faster than the 5 guys Great.
Structures are fortified.
Yep, and as there's some TPs all coming all the way back to the base. Ham doesn't want to get TP right next to him, give it Draskell time to set up. Now LD is diving on the enemy team, and the bottom racks goes down to solo Draskell. Doesn't care about anything going on in his base. Getting the meld damage on Chen as well. There's the Hand of God to make it through. Venomancer grabbing the kill on Bounty Hunter. It looks like Holy Master might go down as well. There's a nice trap slowing him down. Draskell's back now after getting that Rax. Toby Wan getting injured pretty quickly by his Jord, but doesn't matter. Double kill for Draskell. And Holy Master is diving back as far as he can. Get out of here.
I love the optimism on that Ricky. He was between 4 heroes and he tried to TP.
Optimistic TP, baby.
Yeah. Maybe I'll survive. Maybe they just won't realize I'm here.
Oh, man. But, look. There's a building missing now from the JD staff base. It's gone. Melee barracks in the bottom down. Range barracks, the only one left, and that's a big problem here. They traded barracks, but it was a lost team fight for them as well. And the only thing the English casters lost was AC. And now they're in a great position to move straight towards the mid-racks as well.
An anti-mage has a heart.
Yep,
That's not a... He's a heartless bitch, but he has a heart.
Yeah, he's a heartless bitch that had to be replaced by an item.
But anyways, there's no way you can kill the animation. And look at that test of faith.
Yep.
Shoots everything on the animation. The animation is like, yeah, whatever.
Like, man, I'm just trying to kill the tower.
Yeah, let me be.
And if he gets in a lot of trouble, he'll pop that BKB, and then he'll dive on them and kill them all. So,
Yep.
you might see him doing that right now. There it is. BKB up. Look at all that damage. And as soon as he feels too low, he's just going to get out and regen everything with the hearts. Exactly what he does. Holy Master in pursuit. Not going to be able to get him in the mid lane. Ricky able to take down the Leshrac. Looks like LD is also going to be going down. A nice smoke on top. And down he goes. He will
be able to blink away. He will be able to blink away.
Yep, should be able to if he has quick. Nope, not fast enough.
No.
He's going to go down. But trading 2 heroes for that Rax is probably just fine. There's 2 melee Raxes down now for the JD staff.
Where was Toby?
I don't know.
During all this time.
He was in the top lane. He's farming. He figures that if he's not at the fights, he can't die, so.
Yeah.
Draskell now going to just keep attempting to kill this bottom Rax, and he's going to succeed without a problem. Now they're going to have to deal with this line of creeps going straight through to the tier 4 towers. And we still have not seen a good black hole out of Toby, but he has a BKB now, so hopefully we'll see a nice one in the next fight before this game ends.
If we have a next fight, because Anti-Mage is killing the base while the others are playing in jungle.
Yeah, this is...
Look at that, look at that, no one's contesting that.
Oh my god. Backdoor protection? What backdoor protection? He's like, am I really going to have to kill you guys?
Come
God,
on.
you're making this difficult for me. Oh, he ults him while he's ethereal. Oh, not a good move by Ham. And dive and he gets the kill.
That's great, but he will survive.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. And he's gonna Manta. And is he really gonna turn on Nick and Poop? In the top lane though, pushing on Toby Wan, there's nothing he can really do. AC, the only one there. LD not quite up yet.
He did use the black hole, we missed that.
Dire's top tower.
Oh, he used it? Toby.
Yeah.
Man. He can't even see it. And a
We get a pause.
AC.
I like how, if you look at Draskell, he's buying right now. He just dropped the gem to buy something.
Draskell, you are he might get a Vlad's. That might be what he's getting. That way he can just stay in the base. But I expect it'll be something bigger, probably.
Well, he doesn't have that much money.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what he decides to get. Maybe he gets Talisman of Evasion and builds towards a Butterfly or something like that.
Yep.
And that Diffusal Blade did get upgraded by his York, but all the charges used up once again. And what else we got going on over here? Icy does now have enough. And Ham disconnected as soon as Dirk is back. And AC does have enough money now for the PKV.
Will it matter at this point? I don't think so.
No. No, it doesn't.
The game is all but over. And I want to see what Draskell does with that gem and buying stuff.
Yeah, Ham is hamming. We'll see what he buys. Gonna just keep all eyes down here right now. I almost just ripped my headphones out of my computer. Now we're gonna get the end pause. Someone's saying Basher to go into Abyssal. I'd be okay.
It actually makes sense.
Be
Yeah.
okay with that. And instead just
TP.
buys a TP. Lame.
Yeah.
Lame, sir. And now we see LD is going to chase down Dutch Freak. I'm afraid that he's going to be meeting an early grave right now. Yeah, that's optimistic. Oh, he misses the meld. That was unfortunate. I think the creeps cut off his vision, so he couldn't get the meld hit off. That definitely would have killed Dutch Freak.
Yep.
Unfortunate. That's also extremely aggravating when that happens as a Templar assassin.
Yeah.
So 2 Raxes down for JD staff, 1 barracks down. Well, I guess they still have their range barracks, but 1 melee barracks down for English casters.
Actually, that's much better than we expected because this game looks like it's over.
Oh yeah.
Expect that, yeah. They got the racks, they got the tower, and when you get to that position, you know that a failed team fight, like good sentry killing that LD and the bounty hunter, bad black hole, or anything can wipe your team. And even anti-mage alone cannot defend the Raxes. He can probably kill 4 of them, but the 5th one will get the Raxes.
669
Oh,
GM.
Durka.
Oh, Durka's gonna get caught out.
Not again.
And after going, yeah, he's turned around for him. After going 5-0, he's now 5-4.
Yeah. He did have vision. Well, he had kind of small vision there. But it's not enough. An anti-mage does what anti-mage does. He pushes the lane. He doesn't care.
Pace, please. And now we're seeing Azure dive on Draskell, who is pretty much all
not
alone.
caring.
Yeah, he doesn't really care, but he's like, dude, stop it. Like, don't make me do that mean things to you. Oh, and he runs into Dutch Freak. Is he gonna turn? Looks like it. The whole team is here though. He's gonna have to.
And now he blinks away. And that's the end of that.
Yeah, but now there's 4 heroes all gathered up nicely. Toby coming over. Still 30 seconds till the black hole is up though, so he's not gonna be able to use that quite yet.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And I have to say, so far I've actually been pretty impressed at how high level these games have been. The first 2 have been a little more higher than I thought they were going to be.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good play from everyone involved.
You see
Draskell's,
people that
yeah,
spend your life working in DotA, casting or anything. You're bound to be good at it.
bound to at least be pretty good. And oh, Toby gets the double black hole BKB up. Draskell doing so much damage on Hajort and Nikambu, but it's not going to be enough to kill them quite yet. Hajort with a BKB of his own, still taking so much damage from Draskell. Malefice, and the ultimate is going to be enough, but Draskell might be brought down here, and he is.
Oh, Draskell, he died.
Draskell, you're not allowed to die. And that was an extremely
Ricky will
aggressive
die.
move. Yeah, Ricky's down. LD is still here, pretty much full strength. Refraction, doing a bunch of damage.
Yeah,
He doesn't have any
no,
mana, though. Yeah. Grumpy Ricky took all of it from him, and then there's no mana boots on this team, noticeably absent.
Yep.
Only on Leshrak, who is on CD, so. Time for a second heart. No, he's not going to get his second heart. His next item is definitely going to be something for damage.
Radiant's
Yeah.
He just cleared the team.
fortified.
So that was his problem right there. I mean, they had a nice black hole setup, but he didn't have the damage to kill them fast enough. It was only him, so.
Well, maybe first he can try and sell those treads, go for boots of travel, so
Yep.
he doesn't have to worry about carrying the TP.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, Butterfly or MKB, I think, are both good choices. MKB obviously let him take Ricky in the smoke, and Butterfly gives you that extra evasion.
Mm-hmm.
And Roshan's back up.
Roshan's final backup. They knew that they were all close there because they took the time.
And now LD is going pretty deep here. He's 1 hit away from taking down Dutch Freak. And he's
he will.
Absolutely no problem. Now he's going on Nick and Poop as well. The rest of casters are flowing in. There's the Poison Nova to try to do something. And the ultimate is going to do a lot of damage. Midnight Pulse down. There's the Sonic Wave. Catches 3 with that. Nice job by Holy Master. See if he can take down LD. Poison is going to kill
Necro
him.
Warrior.
Necro Warrior got him?
Yep,
Oh, that's,
Necro Warrior got him. Oh, that's reversal.
Oh, Durka. Going down. Hajort now back. Toby's going down as well. Apparently they can't fight without Draskell. AC's dead too. And a full team wipe minus Draskell. And that's actually that's a big problem for them. This could create some issues. What does the buyback look like? None for anyone except for AC.
But Anti-Mage will force them to defend. Draskell, Anti-Mage.
Yep, the best defense is a good offense, and he's
But now Manta and try to kill the tower. What can you do?
He's BKBing to ensure his escape.
He doesn't have a TV though, not this time.
Yep.
But they couldn't take Roshan because of that. They had to TP to defend that.
Yeah, that was very smart play by him. He's, well, I'm the only one on their team, but I can take their base if they leave. So he just threatens.
A Holy Master goes fight like man, please.
Oh man.
Is that implying that Anti-Mage is not manly?
Yeah. Only one person in this game has 372 CS.
Yeah.
And we'll see what they can make it happen. I mean, if they get another team wipe, if they have a good team fight, then it's going to be pretty easy for, even if it's just Draskell left, to clean up the base. Get those mega creeps. So it's gonna have the JD staff's gonna have to be playing unbelievably carefully. Black Hole is up for Toby Wan. We'll see if he can make something a little bit better happen this time. AC just ran into Jordan. I don't think he noticed.
A smoke that will find AC probably. Well, Jord knows where everyone is, so.
Yep. And there's a smoke. Shuriken is going to be used, and Hajort going to be able to take down AC without a problem. Still extremely weak after that leaning phase. Only a BKB, but Draskell's winning the game right now.
Yeah.
I think they just noticed that, and he's he's like, okay, bye. Thanks for the TPs. So manly.
Yeah, you keep killing my friends.
Yeah.
I keep killing this structure that seems important.
Oh man. But a little bit more than a little less than half health, and Hajort and LD. We're about to go at it. There's a smoke meld damage on Hajort, and now he is falling back. No, he needs to leave. Blink away. Leave. Another impale from Ham Sandwich, and he has a gem. He has that gem now.
Yep.
And Draskell has bought the butterfly, and now is attacking like a machine gun, taking Roche extremely quickly. And LD gets it just because Draskell has no room.
Yeah.
He's fully stacked Anti-Mage. I wonder what his GPM looks like. Any guesses? Oh, you can't look.
Oh,
That's cheating.
yeah, I spoiled you. Sorry. I was just looking at that.
And Join Dota has to use their whole team to defend the bottom lane, and Draskell's moving in now. LD here, and behind him, BKB up. Draskell's a sheep. Sonic Wave comes in. There's the Hand of God to try to do some defense, but Draskell doing so much damage. The smoke goes down, not enough. Durka going to go down. Hajort being able to take down the squishy heroes, but can he take down the others? Doesn't look like it. Nick and Poop going down. That I can feel that black hole burning a hole in Toby's pocket.
Yep.
See if he can make it happen right now. This might be the opportunity.
Now,
Toby, go! Where are you going? Oh, it's too low. Oh my god. Ham Sandwich is going to go down. The gem's on the ground. And Draskell just opts to kill that. Now the Ancient is going down. And it looks like the casters have this game in the bag. Draskell going to finish off all the heroes. Ham Sandwich killing Toby Wan in revenge. But it doesn't matter. Draskell is so big, doing so much damage. And that is going to be the end of that.
Oh, he will die. Draskell.
Oh, that mana split. Oh my god, escapes with 30. Oh, the flank strike from Hajort. But AC gonna be the hero of time, maybe.
AC, you can do it, AC.
Oh my god.
Catapult, the catapult,
Come on, catapult. Go. Go, catapult. 4 health. Hey! And the casters win. And Dota stacked up in the lower bracket. And I'm What Is Sip. With me is Bruno the Statman, aka Wicked. And next game's gonna be coming up soon after the casters win. And you can see more about me at whatiship.tv. You can see more of Bruno's wonderful project over at DotA Academy. And any news on when the next fantasy league is going to be, Bruno?
We're waiting for the next LAN event. I think that will be Starladder.
Starladder, okay. All right.
I'm not sure.
Right.
There might be something else in the meantime. I'm not sure. But once we know what the next event is and which teams will be there, we will just prepare everything. We will put the prices on the players so you can start your new team.
Awesome.
Play again.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. Next game coming up in just a couple minutes.